have these little mini Jenga blocks. What are they called? They're not called Jenga. Tumbling tower game. I got this from Dollar Tree. And I'm building the frame of the couch. I could use foam board. I don't have thick foam board though. I have like this really cheap foam board. I hate it. I had this from my china cabinets that I cut out. I'm gonna invest in some thick quality foam board though for my next pieces of furniture. Okay, we have our 4 pieces. 1, 2, yeah. Everything's glued together. I'm going to wrap them each separately. Why are they so close? Each separately, and then glue them together in one piece. Alrighty, so I've been to the store. I got me some felt. I got a whole pack. Hopefully this lasts me for a while. I use this as the underlining of my fabric on my furniture that I make. I'm about to cover this. This is the bottom part, the seat, underneath the seat, I guess. And then I have a piece cut out for the back. And then this last piece should be enough to cover these arms. I've covered the pieces. Well, this step is necessary, but it does give the furniture like a good feel, so it doesn't feel like just wood underneath. So if you're just doing like regular cushions without tufting, you probably could just cover it. I don't know. I'm just talking because I really don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to give like step-by-step instructions, but I'm literally kind of making it up as I go, kind of watching a little YouTube video, but I've already not done what she said in the video, so, you know, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Okay, so I don't have a light and it's dark outside, so sorry if it's dark, but I put the strip around this one. That's all you're gonna see of this right here, because I'm adding stuff on the side later. Just trust the process, okay? And how I'm doing this fabric, it's like a velvety fabric, and it's like really stretchy. And so when I was trying to like do it like this, pull it up, it was curling up on me. So now I found that my sewing machine, I just use this, put the glue on the edge of piece. Oops, there was a lot. Like that, and then just carefully flip it around. Don't pull too hard because it'll curl up on you, and then you're stuck trying to hurry up and catch it before the glue dries. Like so. So I got 2 sides covered. And do 2 more. It's really dark. Hold on. Okay, so I think this light is better. I'm going to glue up the edge and then just flip her over and pull like just a little bit, but not too much. Like we don't really need to pull it all, honestly, because this will curl up and like this. I didn't leave much room for error, and so we can't have that folding up on me. We need it to be as smooth as possible. And the last edge right here, and go up here a little bit. It's gonna overlap, but this fabric, I can't say for enough fabric. This fabric is very forgiving, so you're not gonna be able to see that overlap too much. Honestly, it's not gonna be bad. Trying to give a tutorial, but honestly, I'm just kind of going with the flow. This is going off of vibes here. Okay. Hopefully, let me cut it off. I got 2 half of that. So now all 4 sides are covered, and then I'm just gonna kind of glue these flaps down as well. So I'm going to do the same trim for the back. This is the back of the couch. Yeah. It's going to be wrapped around this end as well. Okay, so next, I'm gonna fully cover this piece. So here we are. The bottom of the couch is covered Got all 3 sides trimmed. All right, folks, it's morning again. I am covering my seat cushions with, covering the edges with the trim part. And we're just doing the same little trick. We're gluing the side and we're rolling it around. And then when I finish this, I'll add a top and a bottom to both of these. Not actually necessary to do top and bottom if you don't have that much fabric, if you don't want to waste fabric. But I just want to cover both sides, not just the top. I want to do. Okay, so I ripped off the first one, Joys of Hot Glue, because it'll rip off if you need to. And that's a lot better. I like that look a lot better. It's more seamless. I'm still going to add a little trim, a little rope trim to the end here, to the edge, but it lays a lot more flat this way. So yes, I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better at my upholstering and furniture making. And there we go. We have both of our cushions here. If I really wanted to, I could leave it like this, but I'm not. I'm gonna do a little rope around here. I just love this fabric. It's so easy to work with. Okay, one arm is done. I did a little piece, like a half of the arm here, so it can go against this well. So I just did like this part cushion, and then the other side is fully cushioned with all the tufts. I'm gonna be adding jewels in there later, but this has been an all day situation. I'm doing is marking as best of my ability. I measured. This is really messing with my trypophobia. So if y'all, warning, if you have trypophobia, sorry. Yeah, I marked each where I'm supposed to do the tufts at. I did it on this one. I still kind of got offline a little bit. I'll try to be more careful on this one. And I'm just stuffing this with some stuffing. Sides are glued. I might have to. You're only supposed to glue just the bare edges, because now I don't think I can get to that to like sew, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, so I'm turning this upside down so I could be able to see the dots. And then we're gonna measure out our fabric on here to have enough on each edge, enough fabric left over on each edge to be able to glue to the arm of the chair. Okay, now it is pinned in place, and then I can sew starting on one dot, and I do like 3 or 4 back and forths on one dot, and then I'll go down to the next dot and just keep going until we get that. Hey y'all, okay, I'm back. It's been 2 seconds for you, but it's been a whole day of work for me. I made the cushions, the inside, to do the tufting for the couch. The skinny one is for, obviously, right here, because, it needs to fit up against that. So that's that. And then this one is for the back of the couch. Look, the back looks, okay, before I did this little finishing touch, see how even the triangles are on the back, on the top row? I don't know why they start looking crazy. I don't know. We're a work in progress here, okay? I'm about to go ahead and glue this to the chair. I think I'm gonna do this on this side. To the back of the couch. Okay, so now we have all sides covered except for this one, of course. It's glued down. Okay, looks like I did not record me putting the couch together. After I finished all the tufting, I took the hot glue gun and every part of the couch that's touching, besides the seat cushions, I just hot glued the edge, stuck the next side to it, and I just hot glued it all together and it stuck. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope it was informative. Thanks for watching.